Thank you so much to SOFA for putting this event on globally. Thank you so much to Amnesty for, existing. I'm going to finish with a song that means an awful lot to me. It's a song that kind of came late in the writing process of an album I put out last year, my first album that I ever put out, called Phase. This song kind of screamed at me at a time when I was really just kind of looking for silence. And it seems to snowball with poignancy as every day continues. I wasn't sure whether I should play it tonight, and then I realized why I was here and why we were all here, and the reasons were screaming at me at the same volume that the song did when I wrote it. But I'm going to give you, I'm going to say a little thing that I usually say before I play this song on tour, because every word that comes out of my mouth is necessary, and I mean every single syllable, and every breath is intentional. This song means an awful lot to me. Because it is about a very special person in my life. This song is about like finding a home when it's not so obvious that you have one in the first place, and just kind of knowing that there are people in your life who will offer that home to you. Touring and traveling the world is an incredible thing, and I'm very lucky to do it. But with the luck comes a lot of like weird stuff, including, but not limited to, not really sleeping in your own bed for any time. I moved to Chicago about 2 years ago. I spent the first year having spent maybe 3 weeks in my apartment, and the other time was not. Which is a strange thing. And the reason why that became more difficult for me was I really started to amp up my touring and stuff after a time in Chicago, actually, before Coachella last year, where I asked my girlfriend to become my fiance, and she said yes. Which was lovely and everything, but then I had to, like, fuck off to go and play music in places. And this song is about her, and it always was about her, but then this song started to kind of talk to me in a weird way, and I started to realize that this song was actually about her family. And actually, this song is about a much greater thing, and that's the amazing thing when you write a song, is you never write it for yourself, you always write it for the day that it gets played for. And today it's being played for you, so it's not for me, it's not for the intention I gave it. It is for you and whatever intention you want to give it. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'll shut up in a second. This song is about existing in a world that constantly acts as if it doesn't want you there. And the reason why I say that, and the reason why I bring up my fiance, is because my fiance is a proud, beautiful Muslim woman who comes from a proud and beautiful Muslim and Irish family. And this song is for her and her family as they continue to find themselves in a world that is led by people who are trying to convince them that they have no place and no say and no strength. This song is for people who are willing to say that all of those things are wrong, that they have say, they have strength, they have power, they have a home wherever they wish to find it. I hope you enjoy it. This is my last song. Thank you again to SOFA. Thank you again to Amnesty. This song is called My House Is Your Home. Well, I'll be no harm to you. And make your pride hurt no more. when the terrors of the night come for you, darling, though my house is your home, was a jealous mouth that called out for you, a venomous tip on a malicious tongue, and when the demon shows his face to you, and you can't find redemption on your own, darling, no, my house is your home. Well, my strength is something I'd give to you, and I'd call my fears in a fabric of your dignity, and if that does nothing for you, well, I'd still tell the world that you're a house for me. And darling, no, my house is your home. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.